And this one is a competitive dexterity game where each player is going to have discs of their own color, and then players are going to be taking turns trying to flick those discs onto a board in order to score victory points at the end of the game. Much like Crokinole, you'll be able to flick your discs into your opponents in order to try and knock them out of the play area, but something that's unique about this game is that each of these components also has a magnet in them, and the board itself is also magnetic, and after you flick your piece you can also choose to flip it upside down, making it stick to the board with a little bit more strength, making it more difficult for your opponents to knock that piece off. The catch here is that if you choose not to flip your piece, it can be worth more victory points at the end of the game. But something that I really like about this game is that there is also this neutral piece in the middle here, and players can bump into that and move it around just like any other disc. But the issue with this piece is that whichever section it ends up in at the end of the game, it's actually going to be canceling out any pieces that are still face up at that point. This means that not only are the face up pieces easier to knock off the board, but they could also potentially be eliminated at the end of the game if they do end up in the same location as that neutral piece. The player with the most points at the end of the game wins, and I really do like what I'm seeing with this one. It looks like a lot of fun while also being really easy to teach and play while still bringing in a few unique twists of its own. So if you do want to check this one out, I will have it linked down below, and of course you can get notified once this one launches.